Not unlike Islam Makhachev, that they have a future bantamweight world champion in Umar Nurmagomedov. Corey Sandhagen was a guy that was on his radar, had to pull out of that main event due to injury. But a lot of people really believe that when the challenges get stiffer for Umar Nurmagomedov, he's going to show you just how good he really is.
Upsetting and so frustrating to fight Merab, because Merab is just on you. He's on you like a wet blanket. He wants to take you down. He wants to pressure you. He wants to make you work the entirety of the fight. It's so fun for a guy like me to watch because I love wrestling, but to be his opponent would be an absolute nightmare. This guy is a monster.
Volume takedowns doesn't even begin to describe it, right? It makes for a suffocating night at the office to face Merab Dvalishvili. We'll see how his opponent fares tonight. All right, with that backdrop, here is the tale of the tape for this Bantamweight Championship fight. And now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Umar Nurmagomedov. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, Merab the Machine Dvalishvili.
Herb Dean, third party in the Octagon tonight. All right, so we'll see if Umar Nurmagomedov can get his takedown game going here early. That is not to suggest that he can't realize success. Oh, flying knee to the head. Beautiful kick to the body. Oh, big left hand there. Oh, and he found the target again.
Oh my goodness, these boys are going at it.
And they separate after exiting the clinch.
Big knee.
Early connection with the left from the champ. Oh, you can hear the thwack from here as he lands another leg kick in DC. Now we're seeing visible damage as that leg starts to rub out.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
Oh, that gilly is tight. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Looks like a potential submission attempt here.
He's got it in.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there.
Right hand.
He's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Oh, big left hook there.
Uppercut.
Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I would bet you $1,000 he sets it up again.
You're not taking my money, Jay. That uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
nice lead right there by Nurmagomedov.
One takedown is easy to defend. When you start stringing them together is when guys struggle.
Nicely done. Dvalishvili's pass is denied. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. He passes to half guard.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
Great job landing the strike from his back.
All right, buddy, keep that ground position.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. Just out of range with the straight left hand. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Side kick, well placed. Nice defense there, huge block. Oh, now the hook in the clinch by Dvalishvili. Oh, big defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done. Nice jab. Nurmagomedov gets touched by that kick to the body.
Nice shot there by the champ. He's going guillotine. That guillotine choke is getting very close. He's got to lock the guard, though, if he wants to finish. How in the world did he escape that submission?
All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are. Because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs. And if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on it.
All right, take a seat, bro. All right, listen. I need you to be more active this round. You cannot wait and try to counter everything. He's getting to you first. I need you to get that head movement going.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. All right, so here we go with our next round. In the previous round, he rocked his opponent pretty good. We'll see if he can piggyback on that momentum.
Let's see if he can continue the onslaught, right? He had his opponent hurt real bad, but he cannot run.
Oh, huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. Back and forth we go. All right, well, perhaps he has a point to prove. Perhaps there's a hip injury, but this man's UFC career has been defined by the takedown. He hasn't attempted a single one.
He hasn't even attempted. It's very surprising, honestly, for a guy.
Oh, in good position to whip off a Kimura here.
Oh, that sub is tight.
Some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stayed patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Oh, another submission attempt by him. Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position.
Making all these shots count. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Dvalishvili.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Oh, effective utilization of the ground and pound here by Dvalishvili.
Oh, right into mount.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get to the full mount, and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh, my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hip.
Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take? Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two.
Give me those elbows.
Postures up. Oh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. Constantly a moving target. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Nurmagomedov's in half guard.
Great defense by this fighter.
Let's work to pass that half guard right inside control now.
Dvalishvili's back in full mount.
Push off his head.
This is a terrible position.
Push him off.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Huge elbow. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has him.
He's having his way with him here. Now under a minute to go in the second round.
Beautiful ground and pound. And now he's got his opponent cut. He's brutalizing him with the ground and pound. This fight is close to being done.
All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 11 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Merab the Machine Dvalishvili.
Well, he came in with a target on his back with